Hello guys, and welcome back to Stay Happy Little Mermaid. We are sitting here in the Saturday night and I'm having my water here, of course, and some cup of tea. Everything is ready for you and me. And I just want to share what I learned on Friday. I was tired on Friday and so I didn't make the video. And at the same time I was to my mother after school and then I eat dinner there. So when I come back home it was late, so I didn't make the video. That's not stop me. I can't speak to that. That's not stop me. So we will start with eating chocolate first and then we will begin the video. It's always like this, before we're gonna start a video or something, you have to eat the chocolate because then you feel better. No, it's Saturday night and I felt it like, you know what, I want chocolate. Chocolate and tea. Oi, see. How? So good. Love it. Okay, let us take that chocolate. And then the guy's gonna see me in 20 minutes just eating chocolate, My, okay. It was the wrong side. Okay, let's see. Okay, on Friday we was talking about fasting. Not eating food. So that is something you can relate to, like you can do join to. So first the thing they was talking about was like you can take 1 day without food all day, just water. And if you have more days, you have to contact your doctor to hear how your health is and everything like this before you start fasting. Okay. Like for me personally, I can't fast all day because I don't like it. I don't feel good about myself when I do that, so I never done it. So I cannot say nothing if I do feel good or not. But it's just that personally I don't like that. But from the morning to 12, at 12 I can hold out without food, but I have coffee and water. And I'm not feeling like I'm forcing nothing. I just don't want food before 12. The last day has been like this. I don't know. And so I felt like I fasted without I forcing it. And that's feel good. When it feels like force, it's probably shit. Like in a relationship too and everything. If it feels like force, it's probably not good. So it's same with the fasting, that I am doing. And I feel like it's working because it's to 12. I'm waking up at 5, sometimes 6, sometimes 4, but I don't want food before 12. So been like this last 4 days now. So maybe my body wants food again tomorrow morning. I don't know. Like I just trying to like find something that works for me. The fasting in the Bible, like maybe like with God and everything is a reason behind it. It's that like that it's easier to have the focus on Him when we don't have so much food in the system. And that I realized. I felt like a different focus because it seems like we're always thinking about food. What we're gonna eat, what the next meal gonna be, We're really obsessed about food, and that's a good thing, but that's why I think fasting and like praying can be a good thing, But these people that don't believe in God, they can fast to just the other benefits, that make them, they make them skinnier or yeah. You can read about it if you want to. Okay. So here what I was writing in my book. I was writing about the understanding when you're searching God, you will get the peace, and you will get to be closer to God, and that is a beautiful thing. I write in there down, and many of them say this. Okay, John 10:20, and many of them said he has a demon. They're talking about Jesus now, and is mad. And is mad. Why do you listen to him? And others said, these are not words of one who has a demon. Can a demon open the eyes of the blind? He asked. I write it wrong, I don't think. Yeah, but they questioned to people that didn't believe in Jesus. They thought he was having demons because he was speaking in such a good way and doing miracles everywhere. But then somebody else said, like, yeah, do a demon can open people's eyes and the blind, And then it's the answer, no, of course not. So yeah, people was even jealous of Jesus back then, Jealousy had been there since the day one. And then jealousy is a hard thing. I have it, and not every day, but I have it. And I want to speak about jealousy because, I think we are allowed to feel things. It's allowed to like I'm not perfect person, and I have things in my life. If you can be honest and say this, I have things in my life, I have to work on. And I think that is a beautiful thing to say, that get jealous sometimes too. So, but I know next time when it's happened, I will be more careful, because anger, jealousy, and all these things is gonna make you do things you wouldn't done if you wasn't. You have to control sometimes the emotion. This is what I got from this message. And then I have writing that never let a small-minded person bring you down. Remember that you are a great and strong and beautiful person. And I think we need to have this reminder that we are this. Because people are going to come and be rude to you and make you feel awful about yourself. And then it's good to have this reminder that you are strong and powerful, even though in the darkest hour. Amen, right? I think it's a good thing to be like having a cup of tea. Make yourself a cup of tea, guys. We can just enjoy here and enjoy the Saturday evening. I put some little bit of sugar on it, and very. Guys, I need to just. I know I'm stopping while I'm working, but I have to show you this. Is this one I'm drinking? I don't know if you see. It's caffeine free. No caffeine because it's evening. But it's like, it tastes so calmness. Summer red berries herb tea. Oh, you guys find it in your city or wherever, It's so good. I don't know. I find it in my clothes store because I have moved now, and then the clothes store here is actually like wonderful. I was eating it. I was like drinking it. Oh my god, eating it. Yeah, I was eating the tea. No, I was drinking the tea, and I was like, whoa, it's something. I don't know. I don't feel nauseous. Like some tea make me. I can drink it in the morning even if I want to. It's wonderful. This one and a yellow one with ginger and lemon. These two I'm gonna buy more of when it's get empty. I'm drinking it every day, and also I can drink so many I want because it's no caffeine in it. So I'm gonna buy more of it, and yeah, I hope the soul of it not going away because it was 3 for 2, So I maybe have to go tomorrow. No, it's tomorrow Sunday. Sunday is closed here in Norway because rest day. God made the world in 6 days, and I had the 7 days rest. Okay, Luke 23 verse 8. Now, when the hero saw Jesus, he was exactly glad, for he had desired him for a long time. to see him, because he had heard many things about him, and he hoped to see some miracle done by him. So Herod, this was the name, was looking forward for seeing Jesus. So we can change the name to your name, and like we can see now, when Lisa saw Jesus, she was exciting, happy, for she had a desire for a long time to see him, because she has heard many things about him, and she hoped to see some miracle done. You can put it to your name and make it personal, to feel what he's saying. This was Luke 23 verse 8. Okay, so when you read the Bible, you do that, make it personal so you can feel the story. Okay, and now we're coming to the fasting, because it was talking about God first, and then it's about fasting is about God too. But I just wanted to explain it before we go through the video, so you know a little bit more what we are on the topic, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go, guys. Are you excited? Because I'm excited to share and caring to you guys today. Okay, why is it so important to fast and pray, Because we have to do it for the Lord. God don't like a person that give 50%. He wants a person that give 100% of himself to the God. Don't be a lukewarm Christian, like 50% to the world and 50% to God. He wants you 100%, like he give to you, so he give you 100, you cannot give him 50. You need to be same, give him 100 back, he give 50 you give 50, he give 100. It's not fair, Picture if you give 50 and he be like, yeah, I give you 50 too. No, he always give 100, so that's what you have to. Okay. You have to, when you're fasting, of course, you have to go away from food and things like that. Water can you drink? And some fast is like without water, and that's just for one day. But after the past 2 days, you have to have water, Yeah. And it's important when you're fasting and praying is to have it a little bit secret, and not brag about it. Because it's not about you, how long you're going without the food. It's about the God see you doing it, where your heart is, where your heart is in this journey. Because we're praying and you're feeling God's present moment when you're doing it. It's different than just be like, yeah, no, I just, like, just want to brag about it, So don't. Because when you pray and fast, you will get a gift from God. It's a gift waiting. That's why they're doing it. Because not just the way they're doing it. It's just that, just know this. When you fast with the praying, it's a gift that's on the way for you. Yes. Do the right with water. Just don't take food, and then prepare yourself for the fast. Okay, now we're coming to the prepared part. Okay, are you ready, guys? We're going to talk about how we prepare ourselves for the fasting. Slowly with some cup of tea. Okay. Why do we do it? Okay, you need to find the reason why, and I told you it's because you want to pray and be with God. That's number one on this topic, Number two, you have to have a positive mindset about it. You cannot come into this fasting and be like, this is so boring, this is so dumb, I don't want to do it. Why do you have to? Here we go again. That mindset needs to go away. You need to be positive. Yes, now I'm going to use my time with God, and now I'm going to pray, and I'm going to fast. Yes, positive instinct. Okay? Good. And then the gift will come. Okay? So you have to have the right reason. And then we will get the blessing for God, like I said. Because we have to be a positive on our body. Because it's a gift from the God. The body we have is a gift from the God, and we should be positive about it. We shouldn't be like, my body is so weak, I can do nothing, No. We can think positive. and we're gonna talk positive about our body. Okay, it's very important you guys get it. If you're gonna fast and you're gonna do things, even though without fasting and anything, you always have to be positive about the body, because it's your body, it's your body, it's your body. Talk nice to it. The question I was asking, doesn't matter how long you fast to have this with God, and the answer they gave me was no, it's not. Doesn't matter. It's a matter where your heart is in the game. It's not a game, but like where your heart is when you're fasting is more important, they said. And I thought, okay, well then I know. Then I, like I told you in the beginning, I went 6 hours fasting, and just had coffee and tea maybe and water. But I didn't eat, and then I was praying, and I felt power. So I like, yeah, you should do this. And when you pray without food, they was saying it's like a battlefield in the spiritual world, like warfare. I don't understand so much about it. I cannot speak too much about it, but it's like it's easier to connect with God and taking things in the spiritual world. I don't know. It's getting interesting. Yeah, I think it was interesting too. I don't know. 1 day fast. We have 3 day fast. We have 14 days fast, and we have 40 days fast. It's crazy, but you cannot go jump into the 40 days fast with just water. It's like going to the gym, like he told me, the teacher, going to the gym and lifting the heaviest weight, and of course you're going to fall down. So you need to prepare yourself for day 1 fasting, 3 days fasting, and you keep going like this. Personally, I'm not gonna take 1 day even, because my body gets weak fast, and I will not do that. But some people do, some people don't. It's fine. Nothing is like, nobody's better than nobody here. Like, we are supporting each other in this channel, right? Yeah. Alright then, my friends. Okay. Like I say, it's not matter how long it's fast. It's about where your heart is. If you get something with it, it's where your heart is when you do things. And whatever you do in your life, what is your heart? Where is your heart is in the journey of your life is more important than everything. Okay. Okay. We have no food or water. We have a short one. We have the short fasting, the normal fasting. No food, I read, only water. I don't know. Something is just happening. Practical fasting. Some of them I don't remember what I write it down, but I'm sorry about that. Next time it will be better. But okay. Resting center food over here. Some fasting is taking away some food that is not unhealthy food, like processed food, take it away. Things like this. And we have example like Daniel diet. Daniel fasting is about just having vegetable. You have probably heard about it. Things like this. I have done this without knowing this was Daniel fasting. I did it with my sister some years ago. It was close to my birthday. I was having 1 day with just fruit, other day was just vegetable, and then the next day was just rice and something like that. It was a challenge. It was hard, but I did it, and I felt like cleaning my body. So it's really recommended to sometimes to clean the body, I guess. Okay, when the time comes to breaking the fast, right? Now we're on the breaking point, okay? Breaking the fast, guys. Okay, let us just take. Yes. Let's us see. Breaking the fast. What do you gonna do when you're breaking the fast? Firstly, don't eat a beef or a steak. The steak is a beef. Okay, talking Norwegian here. Don't eat a burger. Don't eat a big meal. You're gonna hurt yourself. Eat some apple or nuts, and when you are fasting, you're getting better discipline. Your focus getting better. and then you don't eat so much. I don't know how I realized that, because in the morning time, before the 12, I felt like I was so focused. I was working like crazy. So I was like in a different mood, you know, like bam, 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 you know. And remember that fasting is making you get closer to God, and that is a good thing. And yeah, then, and sometime I have put it on for myself. I write down we sometimes need to fast from people. That is not good for us, because some people make us sick. So yeah, I putting out everything here now, guys. I give everything I know, and because some people is bad for your mental health, they will push you to in a point where you feel like, okay, I can't handle it. And what you get, like I told you, is like you get the detox from your body when you do fast. Like you get the discipline, you get the patience and self-control, and easy prayer walk you can take, and be still with God. That's the thing you can do when you are in fast. Yeah, there was the thing that you happening while you fast, and it has things that what you can do is like this. Yeah, thank you for watching me talking about it, and I hope this make you feel a little bit better. It's Saturday night, and I'm very happy you are here with me, and bye now.